Welcome back to the PST channel! Last time, we summarized the story of Zenless Zero, the Phaeton story, from the Business X Strangeness X Justness quest until the end of Cat's Lost and Found quest. Do you guys still remember what happened? Last time we teamed up with the Cunning Hares and Nicomeda, who initially planned revenge but changed her mind midway. Together, we stopped the Vision Corporation's evil plot and successfully saved all the innocent people from the bomb in an abandoned stretch of the Hollow. I am sure you are curious about what will happen next. So let's start! Today's journey begins with Belobog Heavy Industries, a titan of engineering and construction technology in the sprawling cityscape of New Eridu, reaching out to the Phaeton. Anton comes to them and leads the way to Belobog's president, Khalida Belobog. They also get to know other members, Grace and Ben. The Belobog was in desperate need of help. 3 pieces of heavy machinery, advanced, autonomous constructs known as machina had developed an eerie form of sentience and escaped into the Hollow, a mysterious and ever-shifting underground expanse. These machina, originally designed for large-scale industrial projects, were now far too intelligent to simply be reprogrammed or retrieved through conventional means. With the promise of a generous reward, the Phaeton, alongside their tech-savvy companion Fairy, agreed to track down and retrieve the errant machines.
I hear a girl's voice. Up there!
So it's you! The bad guys are trying to break up me and Mr. White!
Oh, it's only been a couple of days, and yet our child has become a fabulous young lady.
Just take it easy now, Grace. But who's Mr. White? Another machine? It's not that rundown building it's on, is it?
Don't insult Mr. White! I've made up my mind! I'm staying here with Mr. White! So take back what you said!
The hunt through the eerie, almost sentient labyrinth of the Hollow was grueling and filled with unforeseen dangers, but after a series of close encounters and tactical maneuvers, Phaeton succeeded in capturing all 3 machines. However, the true story was just beginning. As the Phaeton debriefed Khalida on the successful recovery, they learned of a much darker secret behind her family's legacy. Khalida had spent years battling the stain on her company's reputation, one that stemmed from her father's alleged embezzlement of funds meant for a massive public construction project. One fateful night, her father disappeared, leaving behind only whispers and accusations of corruption.
You!
Come on, Khalida, stop it! There's an emergency. I have to go now. Just stay at home and be good. Daddy will be back in no time. I promise.
Just like that. He vanished. That liar.
President? President?
Ben, you were saying something?
Yes, the commission is completed. Miss Proxy came to collect their bamboo.
As the Phaeton listened to the tale, a specific name emerged, the name of Khalida's father, which resonated in an unexpected place. The pile driver, one of the recovered machina, mentioned the name of Khalida's father before it shut down.
Over here! The proxy has found something!
What is it, President?
Look at this!
That's a bill for the prototype. Not only does it have President Horse's signature, it has the date and amount on it, too.
Yeah, the amount is the same as what disappeared from the company's accounts, and it matches the time of Horse's disappearance. So that means Horse took the money to pay for the prototype manufacturing.
Aha! I knew a guy like Horse would never do something like running away with company funds! Horse's name can be cleared, with this receipt as evidence.
Wait. Could it be possible Horse was the one that drove the prototype here? But why? And why did he disappear?
We can't be sure about anything just yet. But with all those bullet holes in the cockpit, something terrible must have happened. The old man, my dad, didn't run away of his own accord. But then he hasn't come back either. In all likelihood, he's already dead. Damn it! I get it now. That phone call right before he left, it was just so weird. He was saying stuff like, you want me to pretend like nothing happened, and what exactly is in there? Dad must have gotten involved in something dangerous. But what did he find? Why didn't he tell anyone before he...
Don't worry, Kaleda. We'll find the answers. I just checked the prototype. The external memory unit in its logic core is intact. It must still have records from back then. I'll start analyzing the data the moment we bring the prototype back. We'll find the truth behind Horse's disappearance.
That's right, President. We'll find a way.
This revelation led the Phaeton to a deeper mystery involving Old Eridu, the capital that stood on the brink of destruction, surrounded by the Hollow. There, the group discovered the last prototype built by Kaleda's father. Hidden in plain sight was a contract, bearing the exact amount of money that was supposedly embezzled from the public project. But the revelation was cut short when a powerful new Ethereal attacked, absorbing all three of the recovered heavy machines, merging them into a grotesque monstrosity.
Hey, something's moving in the monument. Is it an Ethereal?
Doesn't look like one, but yet, ether levels are shockingly high.
It's coming!
Not so fast! Behave yourself! Phew, that was a shock. Proxy, you've seen all sorts. What kind of monster is this?
It doesn't look like an Ethereal, but it doesn't look like a corrupted human either.
What's wrong, Belle?
What in the world?
Oh no! Hans, find it! Come in!
Their signals are gone, and ether readings are still increasing. Be careful, everyone!
It's huge! It absorbed the machines?
Kaleda, unwilling to let her father's legacy be tarnished further, hopped into the prototype and confronted the beast. With deft skill and raw determination, she impaled the corrupted ethereal monster's core onto a collapsed monument, ending its rampage.
Come on! Hurry up and get moving!
Here, Kaleda. Give it a name. When you call out that name, it'll accomplish whatever you need it to.
Dad, can I really believe in you again? Get moving! Jerry! Don't look down on me! We're proud to be Belobog, the power of smart construction machinery! Even if corrupted, our Belobog machinery will never give in! Dad, you idiot. Hope you'd be proud of what Belobog's become.
As the dust settled, two PubSec officers, Chuyuan and Chingy, arrived on the scene, skeptical of the fantastical story they had just witnessed. Still, the evidence was irrefutable. The remains of the creature were handed over to HAND, an organization dedicated to studying the ethereal phenomena. However, as things were winding down, a familiar face arrived, Inspector Bringer. A famous, media-savvy figure with a reputation for using sensational events to further his political ambitions, Bringer was immediately frustrated to find that HAND had already taken possession of the evidence. His carefully crafted photo op was ruined, and his political campaign would have to find another way to capitalize on the incident. Time passed, and the Phaeton, now somewhat entangled with PubSec through Zhu Yuan and Qingyi, found themselves caught in the everyday struggles of New Eridu's streets. One day, while dealing with a malfunctioning series of electronic devices across Lumina Square, the Phaeton was saved by the two officers from a runaway car. It became clear that Zhu Yuan and Qingyi, despite their close association with PubSec, had not made the connection between Phaeton and the earlier incident involving Belobog.
Are you hurt?
Belle! Are you okay? Are you injured?
I'm okay. Have we met somewhere before?
Have we?
Sorry, I think we've mistaken you for somebody else.
In gratitude for their help, Phaeton offered to assist in recruiting residents of 6th Street to attend a PubSec seminar being held by Inspector Bringer. But convincing the citizens was no easy task. Many saw the seminar as a futile waste of time, a political rally disguised as public service. Despite their efforts, attendance remained low, and Bringer's political image began to suffer. Things took a sudden turn when Zhu Yuan and Qingyi were called to investigate a bizarre case involving a group of escaped ducks around 6th Street. The case was strange, and the local bamboo was wrongly accused of stealing the animals. As the investigation unfolded, the Phaeton noticed a pattern. Over the past few days, electronics throughout New Eridu had been malfunctioning in a suspiciously coordinated fashion. Fairy, Phaeton's brilliant tech companion, soon connected the dots that someone had triggered an EMP device, disabling electronics to facilitate a series of thefts.
Stop there!
Hey, what are you doing?
Stop or I'll shoot! This is Zhu Yuan. The suspect has fled into the hollow. We're pursuing him inside.
Copy that.
I'd have thrown it harder if I'd known he was so tough.
How are things going?
The culprit ran into the hollow and we're going after him. You two can head back now.
Let's follow them and see what happens, Wise.
Don't come any closer!
All right, calm down.
There's Ethereals! Ethereals! Help!
Calm down, sir. All the Ethereals around here have already been eliminated. You're safe now.
Really? The Ethereals are... I'm safe? You're the PubSec officers from before!
What's wrong? Didn't expect us to chase you all the way here?
No.
The officers, with Phaeton's covert assistance, tracked the culprit through the twisting corridors of the hollow, eventually cornering him. Yet, it became clear that something far larger was at play. Some of the stolen materials had been linked to the very incident involving Khalida Belobog's father, the vanished construction funds, and the mysterious sacrifice that had been whispered about by various figures. On the day of the seminar, Zhu Yuan received troubling news. The vehicle carrying the evidence intended for HAND had gone missing, presumed stuck somewhere in the hollow. She immediately suspected that the EMP-wielding criminal was involved. Determined to uncover the truth, Zhu Yuan and Qingyi opted to skip the seminar and investigate. Phaeton, aware of their plan, decided to follow, with ES providing remote support.
We can't just sit back and do nothing while the remains are in danger.
Just like last time, we should try and help them any way we can.
Now, follow my instructions.
But what about the enemy?
Leave that to me. Now, go!
They're getting away!
What now?
Inside the hollow, the officers found the abandoned track, and after some investigation, discovered that the evidence box had been tampered with and stolen by a gang that had used the EMP to facilitate the theft. In the midst of this revelation, they were surrounded by gangsters. This was where Phaeton, aided by ES and Fairy, intervened, guiding the officers to safety while also helping them locate the real evidence, the box containing materials linked to the ethereal phenomenon.
So, Hero, now that you've saved us, do you plan on making an appearance?
All right. We can finally talk.
Meanwhile, in another corner of New Eridu, preparations were underway for the trial of Charles Pearlman, former head of Vision Corporation, who was about to stand trial for his company's numerous crimes. He talks to get to talk with Sarah again after she disappears. Turns out her role as his secretary was just to hide her mysterious true identity.
Hey, you heard what Pearlman just said, right? I can't stand clingy men, but I must say that's quite the ace up his sleeve.
Sounds like you're enjoying this situation.
How could that be? I'm genuinely concerned about our partnership. So what's your plan now? Will you agree to his terms?
I'll handle it.
Nicole, a key ally of the Phaeton, was set to testify against Pearlman, but the night before the trial, she received a cryptic series of blank text messages from her hacker friend, Rain. Fearing the worst, Nicole and the Cunning Hares asked the Phaeton to investigate. Fairy pinpointed the location to the Ballet Twins, a pair of towering skyscrapers formerly swallowed by the Hollow but now partially accessible due to the Hollow's receding.
Ballet Twins.
Just across the river inside the Hollow.
Did that hacker's message really come from the Hollow? Wait! Look above the Hollow!
That's the top of the Ballet Twins! So that's it! I'd heard the companion Hollow had shrunk recently, and that's left the top of the building exposed.
So that means Nicole got that bizarro message from there, right?
Even if that's true, what was Rain doing in a place like that? Okay, team. First, let's think of a way we can get ourselves up there. We're here.
The Ballet Twins.
Ooh. Impressive. This place is cold, huh?
Yeah, it may look all glitzy. He doesn't feel right.
Be careful, everyone. This thick fog in here, it may hold danger.
Ew, that almost made me jump.
I don't think we should stick around here. Let's hurry up and find her.
We did it.
Anby, what you felt. That was the Ethereals, right?
Not sure. Was it?
So, manager, where should we go from here?
Hang on, let me check.
The Cunning Hares ventured into the towers, only to find themselves facing not only Ethereals, but also a new threat, the agents of Victoria Housekeeping, Lycaon, Ellen, Rena, and Corin, the maid they met before. They are mercenaries tasked with clearing the towers of its ghostly inhabitants for a wealthy client with plans to profit from the land.
You are all very skilled. It's no wonder you are able to walk around the building unhindered. But please, stop there.
A wolf siren.
The Ballet Twins are private property and are currently closed to visitors. I will allow you 30 seconds to explain your presence before I decide whether or not... In short, this place is not currently open to the public, and I'm sure I have stressed. Both the floors and one's weapon should be kept in pristine condition, have I not?
Sorry, Mr. Lycon. I'm really sorry.
So tired.
Ellen, stay on task. Professionalism.
Cunning.
Corin? Is that you? Huh? Oh, Miss Nikamata. And the investigator.
Corin, do you know them?
Yes, Mr. Lycon. They're the nice people who helped me out of Hollow that time.
I see. Rena, for now, you may stand down.
As you wish.
When did you... You're quite a perceptive young lady. You almost saw me.
She means you were way off, way off, way off.
If you aren't mere trespassers, that makes things easier. Allow me to introduce ourselves. We are Victoria Housekeeping.
Nicole, desperate to keep the trial on track, relayed word to Phaeton that all members of the Cunning Hares would be required to testify. In the meantime, Victoria Housekeeping offered to assist Phaeton in locating Rain while finishing their work. But things took a darker turn when armed mercenaries attacked, capturing the group and revealing that their leader had kidnapped Rain, intending to use her to hack an airship that would crash into the hollow.
Our master will surely be grateful, too.
Aw, don't mention it.
Over there. What's that?
Huh? That's...
Do you recognize this backpack?
Yeah, that definitely belongs to Rain. So she really has been here. There might be some clues inside. Huh?
Music.
It's a playback device. It seems to be on a timer. Doesn't look dangerous. Watch out! Where did that come from?
Since we've been invited to dance, I suppose we should oblige.
As the Phaeton and the others fought their way to the top of the towers, they uncovered a nefarious plot. The mercenaries, working under Pearlman's former backers, had planned to redirect the airship and crash it to remove Pearlman from the equation, leaving no one conscious to steer it back on course.
Lucky there was a rift. It was attracted by the music.
It seems someone is trying to use Ethereals against us.
Did Rain do this? No, she couldn't.
Ellen, leave one of them conscious.
So there's people here besides us. But who are they? Thanks for that just now. Ellen, are you okay? She needs help. It's nothing. She's just asleep.
So fussy.
It doesn't appear that they'll be waking up anytime soon. We should get them out of the hollow.
Employer asked us to bring her back and find out how much she leaked?
They're already onto us. We won't get away if we're stuck carrying dead weight. We were paid to do a job. We completed our primary task. There's no point in putting our lives on the line. We'll just say she didn't survive the ether corruption. Sorry, but it's your own fault for knowing too much.
What? Oh no! They're taking the hostage!
Damn it! Leave the hostage! Everyone, retreat!
Should we pursue, Sir Lycon?
No. Saving Miss Rain and the airship is more important.
Rain, are you okay? Don't worry, you're safe. We're friends of Nicole. We're here to save you.
You're really here to save me? Quick, get to the rooftop. We're running out of time. The course airship is about to...
What was that?
It came from above. I'm afraid this won't be easy.
Reporting in, Captain. The timed explosives have detonated as planned. Hollow structural changes have been detected. The path to the rooftop is gone.
Copy that. They took the hostage?
In a desperate race against time, the group had to fight their way through more ethereal monsters to reach Rain and prevent the crash. With the help of Billy, they orchestrated a daring rescue, but Pearlman's escape from New Eridu was far from over.
Will reach the target location in 20 seconds. 10 seconds remaining.
Hurry up! We're not gonna make it!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rain's involvement in the plot had left a trail of unsettling clues, one of which was the repeated mention of a sacrifice. When the Phaeton revisited the recording from the Belobog prototype machine, an eerie conversation surfaced, one where Kalida's father spoke cryptically about a sacrifice that would ultimately change the course of their lives.
It's my old man. Sounds like he's hurt.
Calm down, Sweet Pea. This recording was years ago. Horse is talking to someone.
I told you. Pretend you know nothing, and we'd all be fine. I'm a father. How could I let something that threatens my daughter's life go free?
Dad. You idiot.
I know. I'm not gonna make it. So just tell me. The monster in the monument. What is it? Okay. Consider it your last wish. It's called a sacrifice.
What did he say?
Sacrifice? Wise, did he just say sacrifice?
What's up with you two, Phaeton?
That name. We've heard it once today already.
A reliable source informed us that the reason someone was going after the court's airship was to do away with Pearlman. And those same people mentioned the word sacrifice.
What? Wait. So Pearlman is somehow related to what we're investigating?
Took the words right out of my mouth, Kaleda. But Pearlman hasn't been heard from since he stole the airship. He's probably already run off to the Outer Ring, right?
All right. We'll just have to find out what's going on over there then.
I never expected to be investigating the same matter as our guide. Sir Lycon, they know about the sacrifice. Is it okay to let them continue their investigation?
It's no issue. Master has had a change of plan and given us new instructions. Provide them assistance or guidance as needed. They're too involved to keep them out, but perhaps they can become our allies.
That's the end of this chapter. Please like and subscribe for more. This channel is created for people who want to experience game stories, but not have the time commitment. This way, everyone can enjoy RPG game stories in under 30 minutes. We'll cover classics like Final Fantasy 1-16, as well as mobile and MMO games. No need to spend hours learning their stories anymore. A quarter is all PST asks. Thank you and see you soon!